Good morning. Oop, let's shut this. Hi, that's me. So if you're in this group, it's because we are working together at some level. I'm either texting you and working as a health coach, or I'm trying to figure out where to look. Or you are interested in doing a 30-day challenge, which is totally new for me too, but it gives me a chance to kind of work out all the glitches and figure out how to help best. What I do know is I understand, or I'm really starting to realize what habit changes and routine, and it does take 30 days to make some changes. So this 30-day challenge, I kind of started with myself, and I noticed my clients wanted to start doing it too. So then I was like, I'm going to try it online and see if I can kind of help others just as a group. So it gives me a chance to have people who are a little bit more dedicated into trying like a 30-day challenge, and I can keep track of who's doing it. I love those random messages of like I lost 3 pant sizes and bra size and just all this stuff that I don't even realize that's happening, and I'm so happy that it is. But I know that there are people, and we all do need to focus and kind of make it a habit. So some of the habits or routines or good, lifestyle choices that we're trying to do is fasting. What I did get, which was pretty cool, is I hope this is working. I hope we're good. We'll see. Is ketone strips, and I have been kind of dancing around the idea of doing this for a while, and it's my first day of doing it. I'm already neutral, which means like I'm nowhere near it. I'm here, where like you want to be here. So, and the whole idea of this too is it kind of tells you when you're using the fat on your body. So when you're fasting through the day, there's a certain point that it's the fat on your body that it's using, and that time is all accumulating at the end of the week. You're also reducing it by calories, so that makes sense too, right? It's meals, calories, all that. And then when you're adding better food, you're just getting better nutrition. So, there's the options of either going vegetarian or plant-based. I love plant-based. I know it's extreme, I get it. But I feel so good on it, and Rod keeps losing weight. It's kind of on a weekend where we had a wedding and a bunch of stuff, but he's back on, a little bit more, and he's back losing, and he's about, I think, 16 pounds down. And he's not even 2 months. So, and he's not exercising. He's just kind of stretching and kind of getting into new routines. So exercise was the next thing because he just felt like he needed to lose and stretch and then work out. And that's really like what I would suggest. So, and that brings me to stretching. If you are looking to add stretching or meditation, or any of them really other than eating, I would suggest do in the morning. I found that stretching, just having like a yoga mat, an area, that's where I do my meditation, right? In the morning, I get up and I just kind of plop myself there, put my earbuds in, put my blanket up, and get my 10 minutes done and over with. And I know it says done and over with, but that's how I started to make it into a habit, and now I understand the benefits, so stick with it. Same thing with stretching and rolling. Again, this is one of my favorite. This is a Rumble roller. I have some clients who've been buying them. If you're interested, I can send you the link, or I'll put the link below. It's through Amazon, and if you use the link, I get a few pennies from it. So, it's a good thing. Helps. And then this you have to go to the company. It's not on Amazon. It's called the Peanut, and I actually know the neighbor who makes these, so they live next door. And anyway, so I'm trying to get a hold of them a little bit and see if we can kind of work together, because I thought maybe we could come up with our own. I love this. And there's others. I'm sure you can get it off of Amazon. A friend did get one, and next time she comes and works out, I'm going to ask her to bring it so I can compare. Because this is like $40, 45. This is like 45, but the plastic on it is completely different. And anybody that has bought them in the past and brought them to work out and show me, the plastic is hard, so it's hard on your body. I also usually wear hoodies with this, just something light to kind of tuck my hair in. If you have long hair, if you don't, it's not a big deal. But the material on your skin, this is a lot easier on you when you have something like, a little. So anyway, fasting, this meditation, I suggest Headspace. I don't care what you do. If you do it and like it and it helps for 30 days, do it. But for me, Headspace I feel like it's, while I'm learning all these other things, it really is kind of strengthening my head. It makes me kind of deal with stress a little bit better. And it's because it's kind of telling you things to just look for through your day or whatever. I know there's meditation, and I don't have a problem sleeping because I get up at 3 a.m. But I know people use it for sleeping, which is great too. However you use it, I would just suggest thinking about putting it into your world, because there's so much benefit to it. And it's something that I totally was like, and I really do notice a big, big difference. And my stress level should be here, but it's on or about here at the moment. So I'm good. All right, so I'm going to kind of check in every day, see how this looks and works. If you have questions, post it below, and then I'll kind of talk about it the next day. I think that's a good way. I'm also going to post, like, if I do a workout, I'll do a little bit of video in here. If I'm stretching or using the vibrating plate, I'm going to put it in here. Anything, tips that I see that I think, would help with you fasting, I'll put into this group. So I'm kind of going to use this, as you can see. I guess I am more comfortable because I'm chatting a lot, but I'm trying to really kind of explain to you where I'm coming from for all these things, because I do think that they definitely help me, and I see them helping others, and they don't cost a lot of money usually. Stretching, $12 a month for meditating, if you have to go with an app. Yeah, this is an investment, but like, what's $45 when really, when you're looking you could do massage, or you'd be in pain, or get medicine, or try one of these. So, I go all natural first, and that's just been years of trying to figure out what I should and shouldn't be trusting out there in the world. And so I'm trying to also find inexpensive ways to fix myself. And, I've done therapy. I still do it every once in a while when I need it, but Headspace keeps me in a nice zone. And stretching, I go to acupuncture. Sometimes I need, chiropractor. But stretching every day just helps me most of the time. So, we all have those moments when you need extra, but if you can maintain a good balance, why not, right? Food and fitness and working out and stretching and fixing your head. I think that's kind of what it's all about. So I'll check in tomorrow. I'm going to answer any questions that are below, and have a great day. Bye.